So apparently, he has this like this military assault vehicle with like a gun mount in the back, which is totally illegal. But like Eddie, like he fucking careens down, the road or whatever to going through all through LA, gets to Beverly Hills, parks the fucking assault vehicle like right in the front lawn, leaves it running. He's like, they describe it. He's like, he's wearing Bennett was describing him. He's like wearing no shirt. His hair's in like a samurai bun, like fucking John Belushi or something. He's got his jeans held up with a strand of rope and combat boots held together by duct tape. This is one of the fucking greatest guitarists in the world. He created a whole genre, of guitar technique for like, 2 decades worth of up and coming guitarists, and he's in this getup. And he had a gun in his hand because he goes to the door. Durst answers the door, and Eddie was telling Bennett, he's like, quote, "I put my gun to that stupid fucking red hat of his and I said, 'Where's my shit, motherfucker?' That fucking guy just turned to one of his employees and started yelling at him to grab my shit." And then he's like, Eddie Van Halen stood out in the front lawn of a residential home in Beverly Hills in broad daylight, smoking a cigarette and holding a gun on Fred Durst as he went back and forth from the house to the assault vehicle, lugging amps and guitars. I mean, that fucking scene, I want to see that in a movie. I mean, if they ever make a Van Halen movie or a Limp Bizkit movie, which I don't know why, maybe VH1 would make a cheeseball version of it and would probably be more entertaining than, their career itself, but fucking... I want to see that. I mean, I'm imagining it in my head. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, first off, Eddie Van Halen jamming with Limp Bizkit. I mean, that's like, what? I mean, there's, I've heard of like really unique collaborations and such and, and whatever, but Eddie Van Halen and Limp Bizkit, I would have liked to have heard what that would have sounded like. I would have loved to hear, it could have been interesting, but it could have just been like, well, it's Limp Bizkit with Van Halen riffs in it or whatever, and who knows how that was, because Wes is a way different guitarist. Like Wes is a really good guitarist. He's probably like the best, member of that band, talent wise and stuff, and his techniques and just. His playing it really fit that band really well, and he's done some really interesting solo stuff. So, but yeah, man, I wanted to talk about that story. If anybody has read it, leave a comment below in the post here. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you would think of a Limp Bizkit Eddie Van Halen collaboration. And let me know if you'd want to see a movie, at least just to see that scene. I mean, it would probably be like a 5 to 10 minute scene, but it would be like the most epic part of whatever movie, that they would be making. So, oh my God, I said, it's a crazy, crazy story, man. I hope, I saw a couple of my friends post the article, and I'm sure they had quite a few what the fuck reactions. I'm still like, what the fuck about it too. It's hilarious. I'm just fucking like laughing when I'm listening to it. So, but all right, folks, I'm gonna wrap this up. I just wanted to talk about that and how much it amuses me and how interesting that collaboration could be. But just the scenario itself is just epic all around. And I want to pick up that book. Because I want to see the photos of Van Halen and the studio stuff and like whatever. It sounds like it's really interesting, and see the text and stuff and like quotes, whatever. Should be cool. But again, thanks for listening. This is Art Shimko for the ArtCast. I don't know if this is going to be episode 5 or maybe episode 4.5. We'll see. But thanks again, and I love you all, and take care.